The basic point is this: what is the point in othering a community which is the second largest Muslim population on earth? Why make an entire community insecure by labeling an entire part of our history as some sort of a black phase of our history?
So, you have here people from JNU. They will always love the Muslim dynasty. They are pseudo-seculars. They will never talk of India's freedom and India's freedom fighters.
On your show? Are you going to allow this?
And second thing, you please keep quiet.
No, Supriya, half a second.
Quiet.
I will let you answer. 1 second, Supriya. Yeah. Alok
And second thing is, okay, maybe Akbar was liberal and his policies were good. But what about others? Do you think Aurangzeb was same?
No, so therefore we just forget that they existed.
Anything that is shameful, and it's a legacy of, treacherous past, it should be wiped out.
All right, Supriya, you wanted to respond to that? A legacy of a treacherous past, he says, has to be wiped out. Respond, Supriya.
And who are we naming it?
High time it is done. BJP, I think it's time to stop speaking out of words. My name is Supriya Shrine. Keep talking. Is your name Supriya? Please keep quiet now. Thank you.
Supriya, go ahead. Please reply.
Interrupting when I was speaking.
Now you keep quiet. I am only saying this senseless debate, will it answer one question? Will these roads be safer for women? Will sewage be fixed for Delhi? Will Delhi be safer for women? Will Delhi be more habitable? That's what I want to know. By renaming these roads. And I hate to say this as a member of the ICHR. Please keep quiet, sir. I did not interfere.
How is it related to that?
How is it not related? You are just going to rename things.
How is it related?
That's all that you will do. What is your governance? What do I want to know?
What is happening in,
and by being a member of the ICHR, you have turned completely against the very fabric of this country. Shame on you, sir. You call yourself an author and historian. As a student of history, I feel ashamed that somebody like you is a part of the ICHR.
You are destroying 300-year-old.
This has been read in Indian English for best effect. Here also a comparison for you from what happened in Malaysia soon after it became independent in 1957 after being a British colony for just over 200 years, lot lesser than India. The extreme idiots in Malaysia in the 1960s onwards wasted no time, spent more effort renaming existing roads that had English names. They did not care if history was being rewritten, they just wanted them to predominantly local Muslim names. It was akin to rewriting history, apart from distracting from more pressing needs. BJP is going the same way 75 years after independence from the British. Here their effort is to rewrite some Mughal history centuries later, just because BJP and RSS see it as a way of anti-Muslim sentiments. All those who can see them for who they are and what they are up to understand these as mere distractions for all the failures they find themselves in. How and why has the BJP lowered them to such levels like the Malays in Malaysia? The answer lies in the theory of religious extremists fooling most of the people. We should all be extremely alarmed that such idiocy can exist in this day and age. In both cases, UMNO in Malaysia and BJP in India are extremist in their own rights and yet idiotic, like two sides of the same coin. And that's where the BJP idiocy plus Hindu tour is trying to take India into even more stupidity. It is showing up the stupidity to the world and embarrassing the sensible Indians and the India diaspora. Note, such idiocy have a life of its own and will live and continue to do damage for a long time. The world gets to see and hear these things, and that too a lot faster and longer. It will not bode well in terms of your sanity. The little credibility it had is going out the door.